It's a full house at McDonald Jones Stadium. It is a glorious day, and this is Sunday footy at its finest. The Tigers up against the Knights. Here comes Jarrell Skelton after a couple of weeks off with a hamstring. Not a great ball by Uppy Coruscant. Slipped off his fingers. It might turn out okay, though, because Galvin makes half a line break, then throws it out the back, and Uppy tried to kick it, and Kai Pearce-Paul dived on the loose ball. NRLW game in person over one entertaining weekend of women's footy. Your tickets at NRL.com/tickets now. NRLW Magic Round should be a fantastic weekend of action, August 2 and 3. What a great spot for it as well. Twile making 12 metres, stopped by Matt Croker, Coruscant, Luai, and now Samuela Fainu on the Newcastle's 30-metre line. He's eating up the metres again this afternoon is Terrell May. Galvin, Buller, good hands, Taruba down the wing, he's over to score! The Tigers have opened them up out wide. They took it through the hands on tackle 5.
They're rolling the dice on the last play. Isuzu D-Max replay. Ball in front, catch pass. Stafford Toa, Taruva. He's a finisher. Finds his way to the ground.
Back to run one out.
One out.
They're running into 3 orange jerseys and getting belted. That's where the errors are coming from. And you, Freddie.
Well, they're going to have to contend with the new West Tigers Bruise brothers, Royce Hunt and Jack Bird.
Stafford Toa punching into the clear. It looked like there was a little bit of inevitability about that.
Someone from the inside of the scrum had to be flying out to put pressure on Galvin.
And Terrell May's there again to pick it up. And he finds a little bit of space to work with here, and an offload back for Lachlan Galvin. Galvin tries to explode through half a gap, gets up within 8 metres of the halfway. Brad.
Well, I hope Jaden Bradley doesn't deter him from running again. He jumped out the play before, a little bit of deception around the ruck. Without that deception, you get no advantage anywhere else on the field. So he needs to take this on board and attack from the middle of the ruck when he can.
Now, they're not a team that runs a lot from dummy half at all, really, are they? When you think Crossland normally starts there and Bradley comes off the bench. But you're right, that generated some real speed through the middle. Here's Big Royce, look at this. Oh, goodness, he's a frightening human. Now Terrell May. Oh, backslammed in a good tackle by Kai Pearce-Paul. Buller kicking in behind. How good's that? Jareem Buller. Sublime skill. Oh, he's a talent.
Yeah, he's pretty much playing like a 5'8". He spots space in behind. Isuzu D-Max replay. Callum Ponga's on the other side of the field, so he says, well, I'm going to kick it to the space. That's the instinct in him. Jareem Buller, take a bow.
Yeah, where was Kalen? Normally the fullback is in the line, but close to the play the ball. That first defender off to play the ball. He must have been a lot wider. Had a lot of ground to make up.
He hasn't nailed one of the conversions yet. And this one looks okay. Swinging and bounces off the halftime siren imminent. And it's come unstuck, and the Tigers, well, as they did in the opening round, have held Newcastle to no points at half-time, and they lead 14-0, which is a pretty handy margin. The try sneak Alex Twile, maybe, in the second half when he gets back out there. In the meantime, Adam Dewey resumes the contest. Tigers 3 tries to zip, and Newcastle have to bound out of the blocks here.
I've got to say, without this crowd, I think the 14 points is looking like it's no chance. There's a stink.
Freddie, there's a good old-fashioned stink about to kick off.
This is what the Knights might need.
Major reaction from Dane in the bin. Yeah, way you go. Way you go.
A bit more space might spark the Knights.
Well, the Knights haven't scored a point since round 3.
Not an issue.
They have not scored a point since round 3. They had the bye in round 4, and then last week they had a duck egg next to their name on the scoreboard. Over 2 hours of football since they've scored a point, so something's going on with the attack of Newcastle.
Going to go on like that and not separate. We're going to sit people down. Away you go.
What's that? Do you think Jared Sutton said, let's bring it down to 12 each and breathe a bit of life into it?
Well, I think the fact that it
21 metres out.
sparked something pretty
Back
big.
you go, boys.
So who gets? Oh, the Tigers get the penalty.
Really?
Terrell May, he has been enormous. It's a Penrith connection. They were played together. Arpey, Terrell May, Jerome.
The Tigers to take the penalty shot.
Yes, please.
Oh. It's a glorious vista. That's the finish post at the harness racing track, isn't it, Andrew?
Sure is.
You cheered a few home there over the
I had
years?
a big winner there years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
26-1.
Yep.
He's run straight past Brad, and Talon De Silva's gone out there. And Sione Fainu, what about this? How good's his footwork?
He's channeling his coach, Benji Marshall,
Well,
with about 30 kilos on him.
Every time Talon De Silva's got on the field, he's done something.
Nice forward pass.
He's done
Play
something
ball.
sharp at a
Leave
dummy
it.
half.
Middle.
Watch the work
Play the
here
ball.
of Matt Croker.
Play the ball in the middle.
Here's the footwork. Left foot, left foot.
If he pulls out the goose step.
Watch the effort of Matt Croker. Look at him sprint to put pressure on Jerome Luai. Need more of that. A bit of desperation.
Go. One.
But the previous set, bit of ball movement. You got Bradman Best one-on-one. Near impossible. Oh.
Luai for Dewey. Dear, oh dear. The Knights have simply made it impossible for themselves today. And the Tigers have run in a fourth try.
There's pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
It was the win-up here at McDonald Jones Stadium against the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Ponga was pretty much playing halfback. And they looked absolutely unstoppable at times. Safer, Talon De Silva with an open run.
Ball goes back. Just have a look at that space in the middle of the field. And they just all stop the Knights.
Run. Sania Taruva now pushes Bradman Best into the contest. This impacts the catch by Greg Marzu. We have a decision.
I disagree with that. Now, Taruva's looking at the ball. They're sure they make contact. They're both looking at the football. And it has no impact on
It's a reflex.
on Marju dropping the footy.
Yeah.
Greg Marzu's feeding the scrum. Arthur at the back. Crossland, Sharp, Ponga. Just nowhere to go. One of the game's great attacking players has no other option but to lay on his back. Jermaine McEwen this time.
One-on-one. but
He
you pull it
affected
that
the
way,
steal
Alex.
of Alex Twal legally, but
Moves it that
knocked
way.
the ball forward.
Okay. Shot clock on.
So 1 minute left for the Tigers to maintain this clean sheet.
Yeah, West Tigers fans, you got a lot to be excited about. That ball went back.
Right.
Sharp kicking in behind. Taruva gets back, knocks it back in the direction of Newcastle, and Fletcher Sharp is going to finally get some points for Newcastle.
Yeah, as we've said, first try since round 3. Fletcher Sharp, he hasn't stopped trying. He started the movement with a nice little kick. Isuzu D-Max replay, attacking on play 1. Taruva does a great job to get there, but Sharp, he picks it up and scores the try.
So Fletcher Sharp makes it 6 tries in 3 appearances against the West Tigers in the dying seconds. And Kalen can't bring it back. The Tigers resounding winners in Sunday footy. Their first victory in Newcastle since 2021. And they're starting to knock over